Russell Westbrook has.
David, you are 2-9. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And the starting group for the Spurs. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Then it's McDermott. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Vassell in at shooting guard. And for the Lakers, they've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean,
nice. That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King.
Possible matchup. You're trying to prevent LeBron James from getting to the rim. You structure your defense that way. Then he does this.
Murray, good.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. For 3, Westbrook. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And in the face, no problem for Westbrook. He gets tremendous lift on his jump shot.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Pirtle kicks to McDermott. Tries yet again. Goes up with it again. Pirtle's shot is off.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
LeBron passes to Davis. Trying to get open is Johnson. That's good from Davis on the assist by LeBron. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Nailed from three-point land. Davis has got 5.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Nice shot by McDermott.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for the Lakers. Spurs trail by 5. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Good work there as it goes. 8 points for him. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. From outside the arc, and again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Here's Johnson driving to the basket. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Vassell, and Davis sends it back.
You see how the Browns led the league of swaps. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Johnson, shot from the inbound, and Anthony sends it back. James outside. This one for 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Spurs trail by 10. Walker dishes to McDermott. Back to Walker. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after this.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
LeBron's shot is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. It'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
And the Spurs with some changes. Diop's checked in, and it's Richardson in for McDermott. Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays. He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
And Walker's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 10. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. Count it.
This is where you want Collins to get the ball. He's a throwback kind of big man who drives inside.
Here's LeBron. Monk trying to break loose. A shot by James. LeBron's got 12 in the game. Spurs trail by 10. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's San Antonio with it. And Walker throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Russell Westbrook.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, what you do appreciate about Westbrook is how determined he is. I mean, he plays with such a contagious intensity.
Here's Richardson. That one off the back iron and out. Monk with the ball. It's intercepted. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the...
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Bradley. Howard is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward.
Well, James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rear view mirror. He's relentless.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Monk for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, this is Marcus Finals. Receiving the pass where he wants it, elevating, and knocking down the shot.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. We're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Acapurdo comes in for Zach Collins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Jones. Richardson, good.
This coaching staff loves when Richardson gets inside. I mean, it keeps their offense well-rounded and gives the defense a lot to worry about.
Yes, that goes in. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
To the middle. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Davis has got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be great.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
The Spurs making a switch here. Goes up off the inbound. And it's Murray laying it in. 12 points for him.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Malik Monk. Here in the second minutes played. Back to Murray. On deep. Rebound the Lakers.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
When Russ is up against tough defense, his reliable shooting ability gets him through.
Feeds to Murray. Over Westbrook. Second chance shot, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
The Spurs shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throw assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Murray, the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And really, Pirtle is a very forceful player. When he's near the rim, the D better watch out for the slam.
It's good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Takes it inside. It's good. Reeves has got 5.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pirtle with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Vassell, no good. LA's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Murray with the bounce pass. From the line, offensive rebound. He can't hit that time. Pirtle's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pirtle's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Over McDermott. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Johnson left side, over Johnson. Johnson with the block. From deep three-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 16 points, 2 block shots, and 4 rebounds. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been quite a game for DeJounte Murray.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. McDermott in at the forward with Johnson as the other. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. Then there's Murray. And
it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Murray, good. Murray's got 22 points.
It's just been one of those nights for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Johnson at the elbow, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
Now here's Murray. 22 points for him. Floats one. Johnson. Good. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
And Greg, along with the power, Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
Down low. And LeBron James gets it to go. LeBron's got 16.
Got to be in awe, James, an offensive juggernaut. He's caught fire here tonight.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
He's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
That one goes. Count it. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. And it's Walker penetrating. No good on that one. Great D that time from Davis.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. And it's Malik Monk in for Russell Westbrook. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And a wide open look for Walker. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. He's got 10.
Well, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
And he makes good on the layup. And 12 points for Walker.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing things quickly.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. San Antonio calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable match up on the floor.
Anthony's checked in for Dwight Howard. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Collins checked in for Johnson. They double-team Walker. Here's Collins. Good on the shot.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Anthony finds Monk. Lakers passing it around. Back to Davis. And it's in. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Davis with the bucket.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three-ball here. The finish, and finished off by Davis.
Points go to someone. Monk deserves credit there. The fast break started with his steal.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter of the game. And finished off by Collins.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Anthony, the pass to Horton Tucker. And stolen by Richardson. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Trey Jones.
Walker against Bradley. Tries again. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. We've got 1:18 left in the third. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Come on, you can't allow James to down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Avery Bradley. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And here's Anthony for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the defense can only do so much when Anthony is locked in. There's nothing you can do to stop that guy.
Jones laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot. And he just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. LeBron against Richardson. He takes it in. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Well, I like Richardson's versatile skill set. He has the deep shot, but he can also drive.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Richardson dishes to Collins. Yep, it counts. Collins has got 8 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Count the basket.
I love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Okay, now let's set our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Kendrick Nunn. Howard is out there with Johnson. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. That shot misses. Great D that time from Howard. Here's Gabriel. Howard trying to free himself up. Gabriel's shot's good. Gabriel's got his first points in this one. Outside, Jones to the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wenyen Gabriel.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
Johnson's checked in for Zach Collins.
Oh, and Johnson is used to the D being aggressive with him. Just has an amazing confidence in his jump shot.
And taken away by Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
DJ Augustine's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Cast or anything more than that.
And the momentum Howard has moving toward the rim, at times, this guy is unstoppable inside.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. Gabriel with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Count that bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Nice shot by McDermott.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Gabriel, the pass to Howard. Again, Los Angeles.
Jump shooting isn't Howard's strong suit, but I like how he's constantly challenging himself to get better. It pays off right there.
Jones dishes to Johnson. And he gets the bucket.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Passes it to Gabriel. Inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Allow Howard to get in close. He's going to punch that ticket.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Jones. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And he drives in.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Back to Jones. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jones has got 10 points here in the second half. And the pass to Gabriel. He's looking for Howard and finds him. That one falls.
Outstanding presence of mind. Howard is as dependable as it gets near the rim.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. To the paint. Johnson with the block. Now, here's Nunn. Not a lot of room. And he comes up with the deuce. Howard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
Pass to McDermott. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Jones.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Johnson finds Nunn. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. San Antonio's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Inside, here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Davis.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Here's Johnson. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal. The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Out to the wing. Augustine from outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Johnson can't hit. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Howard's shot is good.
Oh, showing off another dimension of his game right there. Howard looking confident, taking the quick shot.
Jones, the pass to McDermott. Driving the lane. Augustine grabs the board. Nunn kicks to Augustine. Back to Nunn. And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Still trying to apply the finishing touches. That's what they'll be talking about.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offense.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA.